I'll never forget the night I stepped foot into that house. If I had known what was waiting for me inside, I'd have stayed as far away as possible. But curiosity got the best of me. Curiosity, and maybe just a little stupidity. It started with a dare. My friends and I were hanging out, swapping urban legends. You know, the usual stuff. Haunted cemeteries, cursed objects, and of course the old mansion at the edge of town. The story goes that anyone who enters the place after midnight doesn't come out the same. Some say they go insane. Others claim they're never seen again. Naturally, my friends thought it'd be hilarious to dare me to go inside. "Just 10 minutes, they laughed. I brushed it off at first, but after a few too many insults about my bravery, or lack thereof, I gave in. So, there I was at 11:55 p.m., standing in front of the gate. The house loomed over me, its windows like empty eye sockets staring into my soul. The air around it felt wrong, too still, too quiet. I should have walked away right then, but the house seemed to pull me in. At exactly midnight, I pushed open the creaky door and stepped inside. The smell hit me first. Something sour and rotten, like mold and decay. My flashlight flickered as I scanned the entryway. Dust coated everything. The broken furniture, the shattered chandelier, even the cobweb-covered staircase that led to the second floor. I told myself to stay near the door. Just a quick look around, then I'd leave. But then I heard it, a soft thud coming from deeper in the house. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling. Silence. I should have turned around. Instead, I moved toward the sound, my footsteps echoing on the warped floorboards. The thud came again, louder this time, like something heavy hitting wood. It was coming from the dining room. The long table in the center was covered in a faded, stained tablecloth, as if a meal had been abandoned decades ago. But what caught my attention was the large cabinet against the far wall. Its doors were slightly ajar, and the thudding sound was definitely coming from inside. I don't know what possessed me to walk over to it. My hands were shaking as I reached for the handle. I pulled it open, and nothing. Just empty shelves coated in dust. Relief flooded over me, until I turned around. The table wasn't empty anymore. Plates, cutlery, and glasses had appeared out of nowhere, arranged as if for a feast. The food looked fresh, steaming even, but the smell was sickening, like something had rotted from the inside out. Then I noticed the chairs. They were all occupied. Figures sat hunched in each one, their faces obscured by the dim light. Their heads were bowed as if they were asleep or waiting. I backed away, my heart pounding in my ears. That's when one of them moved. Slowly, its head lifted, revealing a pale, hollowed-out face with sunken eyes that locked onto me. "Why did you come?" It rasped, its voice dry like dead leaves. I bolted. I didn't look back as I sprinted for the door, the sound of chairs scraping against the floor echoing behind me. I swear I felt something brush against my shoulder as I dove outside, slamming the door shut behind me. When I turned back, the house was dark and silent again, as if nothing had happened. My friends were waiting by the gate, laughing and calling me a coward. They didn't believe me when I told them what I saw, but I swear on everything, it was real. Here's the thing though, ever since that night I've felt like I'm being followed. I see shadows move out of the corner of my eye. I hear whispers when I'm alone. And sometimes, when I wake up in the middle of the night, I smell that same rotten stench. I think something followed me out of that house.